People in America whisper about them, the black-eyed children. If they show up at your door, you never let them in. One night, around 2 a.m., a man jolted awake to the sound of knocking. Slow, steady, wrong. He dragged himself to the door, expecting a neighbor or maybe a drunk stranger. Instead, 2 kids stood on his porch. They looked normal enough. Hoodies, pale faces, voices barely above a whisper. "Can we come in?" one asked. Something in his gut twisted. But they were just kids, right? So he stepped aside. The moment they crossed into the light, he realized he'd made a catastrophic mistake. Their eyes weren't just dark, they were pitch black, like 2 holes punched straight into nothing. The room temperature crashed. His dog bolted behind the couch, whining. A sudden nosebleed trickled down his face as the air grew heavy, like the house itself was holding its breath. The children spoke again, but now their voices were flat, monotone, almost mechanical. He couldn't understand the words, but he felt them, like they were being whispered directly into his bones. Then, just as calmly as they arrived, the kids smiled, turned around, and walked back into the darkness of the street. By morning, every mirror in his home had cracked down the center, as if something inside had tried to claw its way out. People say the moment you let them in, you're no longer dealing with children. You're giving permission to something ancient, something you can't send back once it crosses your threshold.